Okay.
More uppercut annoying. Like more uppercut scope, not annoying.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's actually nice that it dropped me off right here. I can go grab this.
Then there was the actual Dragon Breath bolt for the crossbow. It was hard to see, but I was paying close attention and I noticed like the bolt design was orange. And when it hit, I thought I saw a quick flash of light.
That's gonna be pretty nasty. Okay, he's in there. That's gonna be pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. It's also gonna be really good for bossing, which is gonna be nice.
Huh.
Because the crossbow's already good for bossing.
Okay, I'll be damned. It actually was just in here.
Huh. Interesting.
Took me a little off guard for a second.
Why did you do this? Bad.
Okay.
Also, one neat thing, Discord's added a feature where you can actually more easily do a watch party of YouTube and stuff.
Oh, that's
play
awesome.
some games on Discord, so.
That's cool. Okay, and the other one's right over there.
Maybe the next time we try something like that Mega Man series that failed because my editing files corrupted.
You know what?
That was honestly the main reason.
We can definitely try that again for when I actually... Or actually, we can just like, properly, like, co-com Mega Man 11. Because I'm on I finished Mega Man 9, and next one I gotta do is Mega Man 10. So
you need to play that off-brand Mega Man, whatever it was called. The one that's terrible.
Off-brand... Oh, Mighty Number 9.
Yeah.
I had to think for a second, because I've seen, like, quite a few, like, Mega Man-inspired games lately. So I'm just like, what Mega Man, like, spin-off are you trying to talk about? And when you said the terrible one, I was like, oh, Mighty Number 9, the one that was actually created by the actual creator of Mega Man. That didn't work. I think that's who worked on that. It just didn't go well.
Yeah, probably.
21.
It was something else. I've seen a little bit of someone playing it, but yeah, it was something else.
Yeah, because there are, like, a few, like, obviously Mega Man inspired games.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's gonna get that with any successful game.
In terms of recent ones, Gravity Circuit comes to mind. What else? There's I think 20XX and 30XX are a couple more examples.
Sorry, I had to take a nap because my sleep schedule this weekend got completely destroyed.
Yeah.
Again.
Huh. Okay, I gotta start this from there.
One of my big things with games that get like fan-made versions or like things inspired by a lot of. Like, I personally love Souls and Souls-likes, but there's the Souls-like market is a little oversaturated.
Oh yeah, Mortal. Because I'm thinking, is like, how many other like Souls-like can there be? I'm like, right, there's Mortal Shell.
Mortal Shell, Lies of P.
I've seen a bit of.
I'm not listing the bad
I've
ones.
seen a bit of Lies of P, and I actually kind of want to play that one because for a couple of reasons. One, oh, I gotta get rid of all these guys. I actually like the aesthetics of it, the world that's set in, and the fact that it's like the person who I watched when they made it to the hub world, it's like it kind of clicked in my head as like, oh shit, we're playing as Pinocchio here, because you've got a little grasshopper robot named Gemini. Your creator's name is called Geppetto.
Yeah, no, that's literally why it's called Lies of P.
Yeah, dude,
that's the title.
For some reason I really like that, and it just makes me it just makes me really wish that there's a boss in the game just called Monstro, and it has to do something with a whale, because that would be kick-ass.
Trying to remember So, believe it or not, the thing I have against it is its theme, but not because I think it's a bad one. It's just, I want to say like a year before that one came out, another game with a very similar aesthetic. I think it was Steel Rising. I could be wrong. But there was a game with a very similar aesthetic to that one, and like its boss design and its weapon design and everything. Now, Lies of P's at least, it's got a lot of unique features, which I'll give it. So for like a Souls-like, that's not made
it's honestly
by Funsoft, it is actually really good.
It is, yeah, it is Souls-like, but it feels more familiar to like Bloodborne than
Well,
to,
that's what
like Dark
everyone's
Souls.
saying, like constantly, and it's really tiring. Just like, it's the Bloodborne successor that we're never going to get from FromSoft. Like, okay, it's still not Bloodborne.
People are still waiting for PC release of Bloodborne.
I know.
Myself included.
It's not going to happen anytime soon, sadly.
There's so much happening on this island.
It needs to happen.
At this point,
comprehension.
I hope they
It all seems
remaster
like
it before
magic
they
to me.
release a PC version.
Here's a word
Like
of
give it like
advice.
the Demon
A
Souls remaster.
scientist shouldn't explain things using the word magic.
Okay, I guess he's...
Yep, no dialogue.
No dialogue there. Okay, that's a weird bug.
I assure you, there is no such
that was
thing
supposed to be
as
Tails
magic on
talking.
this island. Just you watch. I will uncover the truth behind everything.
Alright, uncover the truth of the Chaos Emeralds and the Master Emerald. Because the only thing that so far this game has given any lore about the Chaos Emeralds is that they're not originally from this planet. Finally!
You know what I wanted to say that was terrible?
Oh, fuck yes. Now I need to get max rings. You were saying?
It was discover the, well, you said discover something in the lore? Was that what you said?
Yeah, I said like it's like crap. I can't even remember at the moment because my brain's not wanting to work at the properly at the moment.
Yeah. Regardless of what you said, exactly word for word, I was just going to say, yeah, discover these nuts.
Yeah.
Completely childish. That's the first thing that came to my head. I want to find out everything about this island. Discover these nuts.
Well, Eggman said he will uncover like
Yeah.
everything. It was like uncover the origins of the Chaos Emeralds and what their deal is, because that's like the one piece of Sonic lore that hasn't been explained. And the best explanation that they could give in this game was that the Chaos Emeralds aren't originally from this planet. That the ancients brought, but the Master Emerald was. That's the even weirder thing. It's like the Chaos Emeralds came from
here because of the Master Emerald.
No. The ancients had used the Chaos Emeralds to power their ships, and when they got close enough to this planet, the emeralds immediately got drawn to it by the Master Emerald, which was just like sitting around on this planet. So the Chaos Emeralds are not originally from this planet, but the Master Emerald is. Doesn't make any more sense. I feel like that just adds more confusion to like what the deal with the Chaos Emeralds are.
You know what it is? Avoiding giving an actual answer. They're just like,
I mean,
it's like, here, we'll do this. That works.
I mean, basically. I gotta go up, don't I?
I will say, of all the like overly repeated themes, Tails is probably the least annoying to have. Because it changes itself up enough as a song that it's at least bearable.
Damn it. Ah!
Tails, the world's shittiest helicopter.
I mean, he only goes up like a certain height, and then I'm just stuck flying around at that height. I'm trying to figure out.
That's the entire reason why I made the joke.
Yeah. There's supposed to be that's supposed to be where another map Coco's at, but I gotta figure my way to get there. Just barely. Just barely not enough. Oh, that's even more annoying.
You missed.
Yeah, I did. I can at least grab this. I'm also saving up for the cyclone cannon.
Yeah.
Because I want that. Where the
No. One person, if you at least want to see just how many Souls games there are, Iron Pineapple does like a series called Steam Dumpster Diving, but it's specifically for Souls likes. And good lord, there's a lot of them. Like technically, Blasphemous falls in a category of Souls like by its tags.
Blasphemous counts?
Yep.
Why?
So
It's a Metroidvania.
Yeah, people still tag it with that for some reason.
Okay.
Just because it's similar to one game doesn't mean they don't tag it with another finish.
Nope, I can't parry these. What?
Right into a problem.
And now I gotta platform my way back up there, is the other thing.
Yep.
At least I know the route to take. And also just all the cannons around doesn't really help.
Yeah. No, I agree. It is more of a Metroidvania than anything. But I'm just saying, like, of the tags, that is one of them. Oh, looks like you did.
Yep. God damn it. Okay, those cannons are gonna be a problem to me. Where you putting me?
Yeah, it is that. You almost missed.
I'm still alive.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh, Tails not
It
having
was
the
just-
homing
it was
attack
close.
is really making it tough.
I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I gotta destroy the cannons.
Ah, destroy the cannons with the arrow.
Because that's the... yeah. But sadly... There we go, there's one. There we go. Because that's the only way to open up the door.
Okay.
That's how I get to this.
Darn. That weakened it, but it's still holding on to the emeralds.
Still doesn't explain to me where the platform I'm gonna get on for that Coco.
Probably because overloaded it.
Probably not.
Or it's like the other ones that were just barely off the ground down by that path, if I remember right.
Nope, it is up there.
Nope, it's up even higher. Okay, well, I was wrong.
Well, that just means I'm on the right track. I at least found the right track to where to start.
Yep.
As long as I can find where the platforming's gotta start, then I think I'll be fine.
Of course, a range limit.
I don't think it was a range limit. I think while it's attacking
they
like
were
that...
despawning before they hit. Oh, no, you're right.
They're just bouncing off.
You're right. They just bounce off. Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was... Okay, how am I supposed to get up?
You're supposed to use the boxes to blow up the guy.
Yep. I think I'm just supposed to get close enough to start getting him beeping. Well, that didn't work.
Okay.
That worked!
Okay, so there is at least a backup method in case the boxes fail. The treasure check? Nope. Something on the other side of the tower.
I thought there was gonna be a spring.
Yeah, because that's the only way for you to get up higher, and all this is yellow.
Now, this won't give me enough height. No. It gives me just enough height to do this. It's the only way for me to continue forward.
There's nothing on the other side.
Nope. Only thing.
Guess you just skip it by going to another platform.
Well, my idea is to go to somewhere else where I can get higher and then hopefully just mad dash. Because for some reason this works.
Now if you go back, you should be able to get up there because you're higher than you were before. I think.
Hopefully. Yeah. No. Well, actually, I think I may be fine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm high enough to get over here. Okay, that's what I wanted.
But no, there's a... My only thing against Iron Pineapple's videos, and like, I like them, but this was really apparent when he was reviewing Liza and stuff.
Oh!
You're supposed
That's
to
how I do
the
those!
side loop thing.
Yeah, my quick side loops. Okay.
I like how we both had a brain cell click when we saw that, like, that's how you're supposed to do that challenge.
That's how you're supposed to do the purple chests.
Yep. Just quick side loops. That makes sense.
Oh. Alright. Still gonna try.
I felt like in a lot of his reviews, or like his Steam Dumpster videos. Now, I will agree with his very nice treatment of student projects. Because, I mean, for goodness sake, they're student projects. They're people who are learning how to do that sort of thing.
It drops, yeah, and that drops boxes and... How was I really supposed to figure that out on my own? Okay.
No clue. There's probably one random piece of lore somewhere on some document at paragraph 3 that tells you that, but yeah. Or maybe the viewer will point out sometime that you missed when you were supposedly told it.
Oh.
Because I'm as surprised about it as you are. But yeah, like, to an extent, especially with Liza P, I felt like he was way too nice towards it. Especially given its, if I remember right, its budget. Like, of course it's decent, it has a really good budget. It's not like some other Souls-likes that are made on very low budgets. Though it's not that I think it deserves, like, they should be treated poorly because it's not a Soul, like...
Because it's not a FromSoft Soul.
Yeah, like, I'm not that I'm saying that. It's more that it's just like I felt like he was being too nice, that he wasn't actually being a good reviewer of the product.
You felt like he wasn't giving it as much criticism as you would have given it.
Well, yeah, because, like I said, like, if it's got... Like, I fully understand his treatment towards student projects, where he's like, really nice. Oh, that was close.
Yes, it was. Lo and behold, it brought me to another one. I think this is the one that
How do you go?
Yeah, this is the one I was heading to. Is That's perfect. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Yes, conductors.
And I say that because in the end, his entire criticism, because he enjoyed the game, right,
Yeah.
was it's just people who it just might not be for. It's like then you're missing the point of why it's not third person.
If you and the doctor combine your intellect,
I wouldn't mind, but I don't know if Dr.
I forget he
Eggman
has
would
an
be
actual
willing.
name.
you two are at odds with one another, yet you would cooperate with him?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Of course. I couldn't answer that on Chaos Island, but now I'm ready to
Also,
decide
Tails'
for
mouth
myself.
still isn't moving.
I know. Watching it is really annoying.
Okay.
Tails has become a telepath.
Yep.
Goodness.
Where actually does the game want me? Hold on, where's... Oh, it's pointing me that way.
Yeah, 3 of the 7 emeralds.
Yep, and I'm gonna be getting the other 3 after this part. At the moment, I'm kinda just gonna be running around doing just doing probably as much as I probably can with Tails for the time being while I've got him for probably an hour before I switch back to Sonic.
You must be feeling quite anxious, separated from your hero, Sonic.
Eggman, have you forgotten about what happened at Station Square?
I was about to say, please tell me you're gonna reference Sonic Adventure, because Tails went through a whole
We will
freaking
see what you're capable
went
of
through a little
without
arc
him.
in that game. In Sonic Adventure, Tails bucked up that courage to do shit on his own. Do not forget that! I'll take that.
Back to what I was on about.
Yep, you were saying?
I can see that. I can see why people wouldn't like Liza P. personally. Like watching it, it has the same problem I feel like late game Elden Ring has, but way earlier, with like bosses being just too tanky, or it also being overly forcing people to rely on a certain mechanic. Because a gripe I have about Remnant that most people don't share because I guess they just don't understand why it annoys me, is the game forcing you to use a particular setup instead of letting you actually have a build. And that's... Sorry, I was confused by what that was for a moment. That was weird looking. So in the instance of like, oh, what's it called? I said Remnant, but like there was a boss I hit. I had like almost full. I was pretty close. I was on the very last chapter, the last little bit of the game, and I got to it, and there was a boss I genuinely couldn't beat with my loadout because it was a boss that required you to kill swarms of enemies that were all attacking you at the same time to then hit the main boss with an attack that'd be multiplied by the number of enemies you killed. And my build wasn't spec'd into AoE. So I could kill enough enemies to stay alive during that wave part. Like, it's not a bad mechanic, but it was done poorly enough that I couldn't actually use my build at all. And I would have had to undo everything to been able to actually beat that boss. And I didn't want to do that because I liked my build, right? I had fought through some bosses that were strong counters to my build and still managed to like make it through, and that one was genuinely impossible. Or at least it was hard enough to the point that after fighting one boss multiple times for probably 6+ hours till I finally got it, I wasn't going to do that again.
Yeah.
especially because the boss before it, like the form of the boss, the first stage of the boss, my build would literally like pretty much one shot. Like it wasn't hard at all. And that's kind of what I was noticing with Lies, though it was nowhere near as egregious as Remnants. Is just I noticed here and there it seemed to have a thing where like it was kind of trying to force you to rely on a certain mechanic. Though, and I do mean this in all fairness to Lies of P, I haven't seen an upgrade-based mechanic for the weapons. It's just you kind of have a weapon, and it's kind of static. Unless I could be wrong. But if it is like that, then it trying to force you to use different weapons is not a bad thing. Because then it's not like you have to grind out upgrades.
Yeah.
It's already at its peak potential. And it's just it's asking you to try to use a different weapon, which is fine. But that was my thing against like Remnant, and one of my concerns with Lies of P. And as I said, really the main thing is I hate overly tanky bosses in games. Because, to an extent, when the challenge just becomes a war of attrition, I'd rather play a strategy game where literally the whole point is the fact that it's that war of attrition. Like where I'm intentionally fighting an enemy, but I'm trying to wear them out because we're equal in power. Not a game where I have to sit there for every single millisecond trying not to get hit too many times, trying to get hit as many times as I can, and just sitting there and watching this bar hardly deplete.
Yeah. Kind of like how I feel when I'm attacking a lot of the mini bosses in here, where it's just like I'm barely doing any damage to them.
Yeah.
Or at least it feels like it. Like even when the game's showing me my damage numbers, like it's pretty little, and it feels like I'm barely doing anything.
Yeah.
I had a bad feeling about that.
But you know what's funny? Part of what's made me a little more critical towards Iron Pineapple's over niceness, and as said, like, I'm not trying to say his content's anyway bad, I'm saying I feel like he's being overly nice towards products anymore, is Remnant 2. He only mentioned 2 things that he thought people might find annoying, even though he said he thoroughly enjoyed it. And his reasoning was the same one as Lies of P. It's like, well, it's just not going to be for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Watch someone else play it, like actually one-to-one play. What? Okay. That was a thing. That made for a mental loop. You shot a mark on a wall, a cannon spawned.
Yep.
It was the old Remnants, tried and true, ad spam, a bunch of like additional enemy spam on everything. Like sure, it has multiplayer, but at the same time, honestly, when you're also upping a boss's health, in the multiplayer, not... Nope.
Oh, so close!
There you go.
One more should do it.
Look at that, you can shoot him. What?
That gave me a bunch of Cocos. Okay.
Coco's in a box. Had to shoot him with a cannon.
Yep.
I'm 4th dimension.
I'm so close to having max rings. So I can...
Yeah, when you went up in the cannon, it spawned rings in again.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. I was like, oh, crap.
But, like, he was nice to Remnant 2, and then watching someone else, like, just watching them play, whether or not I agreed with what they found annoying, right? I was like, yeah, okay, he didn't actually cover half of what is actually, like, problematic about the game at all. Let alone its standard bugginess and sometimes just like clunkiness because of how they set it up. Like, what's funny is in this case, because he plays so many Souls-likes. You missed one.
Yep, I know. I don't think I really need to do any of that. No, those things I was side looping, I had a timer on them.
And there's like a fourth one I don't think he got. He had to do all
Saying
four of
it's
them.
supposed to be right.
Is it below it?
Doesn't look like it.
So it's above it?
It's supposed to be around somewhere.
Must be above it. But like, because he's played so many Souls-like, he's began to miss like how, yeah, it was below it.
Maybe.
I feel like he's began to miss like what people who don't play Souls-like all the time are going to think about. Like sure, at the same time, there is something to be said for someone who's like basically the equivalent of an expert in the matter having a dislike about a game, because if someone who plays a lot of them and really enjoys them doesn't like it, then there's clearly something wrong, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's where I feel like he's starting to become like way too nice in his reviews, because like there's obviously
There it is.
there's obviously
Sneaky
something
bugger.
wrong, and he's just not really.
Realizing it or ignoring it.
Yeah. Thank you for finishing my words, because trying to watch this and speak coherently is actually not working.
I'm curious about how the fuck I'm supposed to get this one all the way out
Gross.
here. I'll worry about that later. I can't really get any more height from here. I'm still curious about the cover. That's supposed to be. That is supposed to be over here. Oh, right. I have to go higher. And I can't. Alright, now I remember. Okay, I'm gonna go duck to Eggman and move on. I'm like 3 levels away from getting that Cyclone Cannon.
I've seen those giant devices all over Chaos Island. Judging by their color scheme and how new they are, I'm guessing you made them.
You've got a sharp eye, Tails. Indeed, those were power generation devices I built as I investigated ancient technology. The Death Egg robot and all of the other machines I brought in may be amazing, but they're useless without an energy supply. That's why I prepared a power generator that utilizes geothermal energy from volcanoes. If only I had more time, I would have put generators throughout this island to power a super weapon. Such a shame.
Eggman's environmentally friendly.
The robot's beam was able to find the underground passage wasn't just because of the hacking, but because of Eggman's energy supply. I really don't want to thank him, though.
Then don't. There we go! Yes! I can actually fly around on the plane. Oh dear lord, yes. Actually, now that I can do this, I'm gonna run out of booze before I get the chance to. Oh, I love it. And I can do it. Oh, the skies are the fucking limit for me now. I can fly around in a plane for as long as my boost will... Oh, crap. Start boosting it. I can't boost again. Start boosting again, damn it. Oh, but the skies are the limit. And I am happy. Whew. Oh, that was convenient.
There you go. 3 more levels.
Alright, I gotta be max rings. Oh.
It auto shoots, that's nice.
Yeah. And I can move around with it, left and right. Oh, I love it. Oh, how I do love it. Alright. I guess I'll get the debuff parry next. Okay. Now that might. Nope. Nope. Don't have time for you.
It's a good thing your boots last for so long.
Yep. And it's a good thing I can fly when I'm done with... Wow, that gave me 20 levels, Jesus. Oh man, this makes island exploration so much more easier and so much more fun.
So much more cheesable.
Oh, yeah. Now I gotta go over here. Figure out how to get this map Coco over here. Just because I can...
I'm gonna fly over the void. Fall into the...
Honestly, it just makes me wish that I had something similar to this with the Tornado 1 and 2. Hopefully in a future game. Because this is awesome. There it is.
Surrounded. Surrounded by leather.
Well, there goes...
More max rings for you.
Well, there goes the Tornado 3 for a while. I couldn't get them all back. Oh well. Alright, I probably should start at the bottom.
Yeah, because it looks like you're supposed to unlock the stuff. Or though there is a little thing that requires a quick loop.
I know, but I can't get up there.
By the icon.
Come on.
So it spawns the ring back.
Yeah, at least they were smart enough that... I can't get up here. That was just for a bunch of Cocos.
The Coco 4th dimension nut. Or the 4th dimension nut of Cocos.
Okay, so I gotta start at the bottom here.
Oh yeah, what a combo, pressing X 15 times. Try quick loop. I don't know.
Yeah, that might work, but I don't have any more meter for it. It's not giving me meter for doing it. So I think for the time being, I might be stuck.
Is there anything below this, or is that just a pyramid, or...?
Yeah, I can't go through the lasers because it'll just knock me back. There's something I'm missing. Awesome. I'm kind of curious how I'm supposed to get out here in the first place.
Yeah, I mean it's clearly a Tails like base thing.
Yeah, because it's got the Coco for Tails. I probably have to go through all of.
I was about to say.
I only need like 4 more rings.
Jumped, but it looks like you have a long. Never mind.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I could have just done a quick little side loop. But oh well, it's fine.
Now you gotta get all the max rings back. Oh no, never mind. It's just like here you go.
Yeah, and it dumped me all the way over here, which is fine. I just gotta do this. And now I can fly high. Because there's that up there. Okay. I don't think, because the only other thing I could think to do for that obstacle on my way down there is to use the cyclone cannon, and I'm pretty sure that's not it.
Oh, look, lasers.
Okay.
You might need to get closer.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. I think you're supposed to come in from the other side, is the thing.
I don't
Because
know.
there's that hole on the other side of the lasers.
Yeah.
Ah, well, that works. No, that doesn't work for those. Stop beating the Cocos with your wrenches. What have they done this year?
They're in my way.
Yes, me, the person's like, don't beat the Cocos with the wrenches. This person is fully in support of beating the Cocos with the wrenches.
What am I supposed to do?
You got that one, you got that one out there. Where's those green circles take you?
The green circles are like little, boosts. Just little boost rings. Anything? Okay. Take things in my own hand for a little bit. See, it still doesn't make sense how I'm supposed to take care of these.
It's something. It seems like they at least respond to the cyber. So it's I'm guessing you have to do something to get them to go away.
I have to do something to get rid of that
As vague
barrier.
as that is. Yeah.
Okay, that takes care of that. I thought I took down. Did it Reset.
You gotta be a little bit closer. There it is.
That turns that off. Okay, now I'm... Yeah, see? Even the laser's not working.
Yeah.
Okay, screw me, the laser does work. Do I seriously just have to wail on it long enough? I have to wail on him long enough.
Okay. That's the first time that's been a mechanic. By first time, I mean first time it's been, like, that long to do anything in this game. Without, like, a clear, like, build-up response.
I take it, yep. That opens up this. Okay, at least now I know what to do.
For the thing down there, yeah.
And this wants me... Oh, this is leading me to the Chaos Emerald, I think. I think that's what's going on over here. Because I gotta go towards
So
those
you
rings,
don't
and
want
it's
to
telling...
beat.
To be fair, I've got full rings. I can just use the Cyclone. I can use the Tornado 3. This is what I'm interested in. Getting more of the map done.
A mod for Sonic where if you fly too hard into the ground, you just die. So in that case, I just went splat.
I'm curious if I can actually just take care of this with a wrench. Nope, the Coco eventually get in my way. But at least I know I'm on the right track. Okay, that's gonna be interesting to figure out.
I was about to be really sarcastic. It's like, you know, for Tails being some scientific genius, he sure has a Knuckles way of handling most of the problems.
Still doesn't tell me how I'm supposed to hit that one up there. It really seems like the laser's the only thing that can actually do anything to it. I keep forgetting. I honestly, when I tap the boost, I just kind of want to just do the standard boost, but I keep forgetting. I have max rings. I keep doing that. I'm just gonna keep bringing out the plane. This is definitely more puzzle-like, so I feel like it makes more sense for this would be something for Tails. Man, this thing is like a little bit of like a fucking cube maze. My only way forward is that right up there. But aside from using the cyclone cannon, I don't know what else I can do. I think that's I gotta figure out
Gotta go
something.
up somehow.
Yeah. Because that's my only way forward. Unless... No, there wouldn't be. I would be able to... No, I don't have enough room. Because I can't aim the cannon upwards. Can't do anything with that. This is so annoying. Oh, I didn't notice this. Okay. Okay, that's lowered. Does that accomplish for me? There we go. Ah, I figured it out. And that should take care of the laser. Yep, up here, and I get this chunk of the map. Yes! Ah, man. Alright then. Only other things to do would be go to these different conversations, get the rest of Tails' experience and moves. So, might as well have the fun of taking advantage of using this freaking goddamn plane, because this is a... Oh, I love it.
I mean, it's what you were looking so long for.
It was, and I absolutely love that plane, having the plane. I just can't stop gushing about it. Alright, get that. Reduce attack power for a wee bit. So that's actually going to be nice probably for some enemies. Now I just need to get 80. And I might as well just wait until I get 80 points. Skill points. The rest of my cleaning up is around here. I'm almost actually done with, I think, everything I can do with Tails. Funnily enough. Sonic's over here. Hell yeah. Alright.
I've been feeling off ever since that shockwave hit. I hope you're hanging in there, Tails.
I'm okay, but the enemy might be recharging their energy. We need to hurry.
Yeah, let's get going, buddy.
Okay, and stop worrying about me and start believing in me.
Eh?
Why not do both? Because, I mean, I'm not really all that concerned considering that I've got the power of basically a mini fighter jet / mech.
Yeah.
The path to victory lies in the technology of the ancients. If I combine my weapons and the power of the emeralds... you don't look well.
I'm fine. Sonic's working hard out there. Even you are too. I
I'm
can't
fine.
stop now.
You're lying,
Not
Tails.
yet.
You've honed your mental fortitude in addition to your intelligence. You're becoming quite formidable, Tails.
Alright, that's that conversation. Right, I need to find a hermit. I gotta stop at the hermit to hopefully upgrade my speed, my power and defense, and get those maxed up. Over here. Alright. And I think Amy's around
So happy
somewhere.
with that.
I am. It just makes it just makes the exploration a hell of a lot easier. Okay, my defense isn't maxed out, but that's alright. I'm just happy because it's just like I get to fly around in a plane.
Yep.
What's not to personally enjoy about that?
That.
Curiosity. Ah, if I can actually get a target on him. Because I'm not going to stop moving around. Nah, that ain't going to happen. Okay. I don't want to lose my rings, so I won't worry about it.
The cyber corruption has been progressing through your body. Your remaining time is limited.
I know. I may not even be able to move eventually. I need to get the emeralds and get them to Sonic right away.
I'm updating your information, and it seems there is a new possibility growing within you as well.
Right, Amy's over here. Is there anything I'm... Doesn't look like I'm missing much over here. There's Amy, Sage, Sonic, and then the Emerald. Alright. Time to fly!
Tails, have you noticed what's happening to our bodies?
Yeah, you're not next to the Chaos Emerald like you should be.
Cyber corruption is getting worse.
And that means we might get trapped in that lonely place. But what I'm most worried about is Sonic. I don't want to let him down.
I feel the same way, Amy. I can't fail, no matter what happens to my body.
Right next to the tower. That's convenient. Tails said dope. That's awesome.
I was surprised when the Death Egg robot blasted a hole in the ground. There were similar robots on other islands, but why was the one on Chaos Island the only one able to do that?
Because that was the one that the Doctor was riding when he arrived at the Starfall Islands. It's equipped for battle and has consoles for investigating the islands and ruins. When he descended on the island, he used a miniature vehicle instead to head into the ruins. There, he obtained a massive amount of data regarding ancient technology and transitioned into cyberspace. Many threats awaited him there. After eradicating them, I returned to the Starfall Islands, but the Death Egg robot was already damaged by then, presumably by the heat and smoke from a volcano. So in order to continue our investigation of the island, we composed downgraded versions of the robot he was originally riding and placed them in various locations.
So that's why the original Death Egg robot on Chaos Island was the only one that could shoot beams and had consoles installed. We wouldn't have been able to find the underground passageway without it.
I did not expect Sonic to hack into it, But if he was able to reboot it successfully, we should repair the original robot and add it to our ranks. That is, if we can get it ready in time for our foe's appearance.
As cool as that would be, not gonna happen. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I gotta talk to Sage again over here. Oh, I am too satisfied with myself.
It's everything you ever wanted.
It's a lot of things that I'm liking. Don't need to worry about this because well, actually I do need to get more the defense seeds.
When I scanned the skies earlier, I detected a similar reading in the ruins. Maybe there's something in the air.
That would be a satellite placed in space by the ancients. There are multiple satellites positioned over a wide area.
But why did they put them up there?
There is evidence that the satellites were used to send some kind of authentication code. The columns of light you have seen above ground are all masses of electronic data.
That must mean the Emerald Vaults opened when interacting with that light. It was receiving data to unlock them from the satellites.
And with the amount of times Eggman ends up making a space station and you and Sonic and whatnot having to go up into space, Eggman never found those satellites?
Yep. Plot convenience, baby.
Okay, I'm finding more Cocos than anything around here. Talk to Sonic, then get the Chaos Emerald. Nope. All the lights in the skies are confusing me on like where I placed my marker.
Looks like there are gimmicks hidden all over the place. What I want to know is, what was with that pinball in the volcano on Chaos Island?
It's a part of a device that controls volcanic activity. When you turn on the switch at the top of the pinball, the volcano is activated and erupts.
At
But
the
it would
top
be
of the
dangerous if
pinball, so what
volcano
they're
could
saying
be
is
erupted
pinball
easily.
machine.
That's
Oh, yeah.
probably why they made a door that only reacts to a special kind of energy and put the switch in a place that's hard to reach.
Totally
As you
not
accumulate
just so they can have a
points with the
pinball machine.
The energy ball gets charged up and opens the door.
I honestly like how they're
device or
trying to
something like
explain why they
The
put a
volcano
pinball
erupted after
section
I
in this
cleared
game.
Why was it
Instead it's been
designed
like,
with
yeah,
a pinball?
there's a pinball.
That's not exactly clear, but maybe it was
I would have
just a
found that
playful
honestly
idea
funny.
on
I'm
the
just
part
like,
of whoever
so why does
developed it.
this exist?
Engineers
Yeah, I
tend to
don't
be
know.
like that.
Even Eggman's just like, yeah, I mean, it's here.
Okay. That should be all the conversations that I can at least spot on the map. So all I gotta do is go and get that Chaos Emerald. Me and my trusty mech plane. I am not gonna have enough boost to make it. So if I can make it over here, let my boost recharge up a bit. Back to flying high. Okay. Woo. Alrighty.
The Light Emerald, or whatever it's called.
Literally, yeah, just the
Every
white
time I
emerald.
interact with cyberspace, I'm getting more corrupted. This
Wah,
is what
wah,
Sonic was
wah.
dealing with this whole time. I knew he was sick, but I never realized it was like this.
Nah, you're just a bitch.
If
A little
I'm
bit.
going to be at his side, then I need to keep at his pace. I won't let this stop me.
It stops him.
You a bit. That's what I say. She's like, won't just stop me.
Alright, that's 6 emeralds.
Dead as fuck, boy.
Never stood a chance against Sonic. Now you're up against all 4 of us. You should have quit while you were behind.
Gets stabbed in the back by the Coco. Just like, too brutal. It did make you actually do it. Again, I should say.
Well, no, because they're supposed to be waiting by the vaults while going, like after you switch.
Yep.
Alright. Another cutscene before we switch back to Sonic? Yep. Okay. There we go.